Did you get caught self-loving by your mom?
Awkward.
It is awkward.
Did you do something that got you fired from your job?
I just get stupider.
It's fun being stupid.
Don't hide this in vain. Let us laugh at your pain. Call 600-KFMA right away.
I promise we won't embarrass you.
Because Beef Vegan presents F My Life. F My Life. F My Life.
Rock 2.1 KFMA, time for another edition of F My Life. You can continue to submit your emails, which is, I've been getting floods of emails of F My Life from people lately, which is fantastic. Not for them if their life is F, but for us to be able to report on these at beefvegan@kfma.com, subject line FML. And of course, if you have an F My Life you care to share on the air, give us a call, 600-KFMA. That's 600-5362. Powers is weighing in on these F My Lives with me. This first one is written to me by Gary. Gary wrote, yesterday, my 6-year-old son pooped in the backyard and used a stick to throw it over the fence into my neighbor's yard. F My Life. What do you say, Powers?
No. Boys will be boys.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And I think you got rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
You know, and that's your neighbor's problem now.
Yeah, neighbors stink.
Yeah, as long as it didn't land in the pool, I think it's Big Baby for sure. I think that was awesome. All right, so Big Baby, we agree. Next F My Life situation written to me by Casey. She said, today, my fiance turned 21. I stayed up and took care of him for 3 hours while he puked his guts out. When I finally get him to bed, he jumps up, rips the lid off of a plastic container on the floor, and vomits in it. Gross.
Mm-hmm.
It was full of all my yearbooks, baby pictures, and childhood memories.
Oh. That's horrible.
Yeah, Casey. Yeah, we feel your pain on that.
Oh.
Definitely an FML.
That stinks.
All right, next F My Life situation written to us from Cheryl. She said, last week while teaching my kindergarten class, I had a feeling I was starting my period again.
Okay.
All right. A boy in my class asked me what a period was. Stressing over my own, I briefly told him it's a woman's time of the month, and that's when we have mood swings. He was asking about the dot at the end of a sentence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awkward. That's interesting.
Yeah, so,
Mommy, today at school I learned about, she's kindergarten. She's a kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So great. Yeah, so that's an F My Life, Cheryl. Yeah, you did that to
It's not
yourself.
all about you, Cheryl.
All right, next F My Life situation written to me by Michelle. She said, yesterday, my husband thinks I stopped wearing my underwear just to be sexy. Truth is, I gained so much weight during the pandemic that even my granny panties no longer fit. F My Life? What do you say, Powers?
I don't know. We were even just discussing some of that. That's okay. That's not, right? What were you just saying?
What, the pandemic weight?
About the thing, yeah. And you said, I'm sure you got a pretty face. Doesn't matter about the waist. What were you saying
Yeah.
about that?
As long as you have a pretty
fantastic.
face, it's not about the waist.
There you go. Don't sweat a thing, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be fine. In fact, actually, I'm sure he digs it. I know I do.
There
I've
he
been
is.
trying to force feed my girlfriend. I'm like, baby, eat up. Eat up.
It's true.
I'm a feeder. Eat up, yeah. All right. Final F My Life of the day before I get too creepy.
My life.
I know. I'm sorry. I made eye contact too. All right. Final F My Life of the day written to us by Federico. He said, yesterday I had to take a dump at work.
Mhm.
I walked into the bathroom and opened the stall only to find what I could describe as a fecal crime scene. Oh, Law and Order style.
Oh.
It was like a turd that exploded midair. It was so vile, my anxiety kicked in, and I broke down in a sobbing panic attack.
Oh, no.
Yeah, guess who had to clean up that bathroom?
Oh.
Federico.
Oh.
Yes.
No good. I just got a new gig and I found out, I'm like, do I have bathroom duties? And they're like, no. I'm like, good. I don't want no duties.
Yeah, good, because I was just about to quit.
Yeah.
Excellent job in your F My Lives. Keep those F My Lives coming in. KFMA.com, subject line FML. Let's hit the reset, and I have so much more to cover in this next 2 hours of broadcast. And I still have tickets to give away for U of A Wildcats football.
Yep.
So if you want to do that, stick around because you might win those tickets. Beef Vegan presents on Rock 2.1 KFMA. Let's see. Welcome to the podcast broadcast, everybody. Of course, you saw F My Life from earlier. Let me get Powers on here. And if you hear any reverb or echo, let me know because I am messing around with some stuff here. because I have powers.
Got me in a stream.
Got you in the stream.
Thank you.
And joining us for the first time. Very excited to have
See,
her as
there
part
we
of the
go.
show. Miss Kat Rumbly.
Yeah, I was gonna try to keep the hat on.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
still-
not a good vibe. I'm gonna. There we go.
See, that's
All right.
what
There. And then
kind
you
of
can see
better.
yourself, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, good. All right. So Rick said sounds good. All right. So we have a lot that we're going to cover in today's podcast broadcast. In a little bit, we're going to check in with weed rapper Hotrock Supajoint. He's going to debut another movie hack that we got going on here. And this week, it's going to be Dune, the movie Dune. Are you excited to see Dune, Kat? You know about the movie Dune?
I'm not a. I'm
Nerd?
not
Yeah.
really a movie person, to be honest with you, which is like probably the worst thing for me to say right now.
Nope,
But I'm keeping
that
it
guy
real.
comes in on Friday. We don't need another movie person. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good,
Yes.
because that's not my jam. I mean, I like movies.
Yes.
But I'm not like a
Kat-
movie nerd.
Kat is a doer. She's an active person, right? So she's
This
out
is
there
true.
hiking
I am.
and, you know, like following Kat on social media is great because you see the adventures of all these like great places you can go to throughout the like entire Southwest of the adventures that she's on. And she works, of course, for the Sonoran Desert Museum.
Yeah.
And puts on events there. So, you know, she knows her shtick and she's from Florida and she's the most normal person I ever met from Florida.
Yo, that's
So-
that's
Really?
not
You
a high
think
bar.
I'm normal?
No.
I'm surprised to hear that because normal-ish maybe.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never said normal.
I
I
don't
said
eat-
the most normal person I met from Florida.
This is true. I don't
Yes.
eat people's faces. Like,
Right.
Good.
yeah, check
Yet.
one.
I asked before you showed up.
Yeah, no, I get it. I would ask too,
Fair.
honestly. Yeah, fair.
Jonathan, we need to get you back on the podcast broadcast too. So message me. So we'll be doing that. So there's a couple things that we're going to cover here this hour. One of the first things that we're going to talk about on the air with Kat, Cosmopolitan released this list. Kat, you know it's Halloween, right?
Oh, Cosmo, the Cosmo.
Yeah, I
Cosmo.
know it's Halloween. I'm not a monster. Like I pay attention to the world. Like,
right.
are you kidding me?
Yes. Well, since it is Halloween, Cosmo released 40 like Halloween themed pickup lines.
Oh God, this is why
Yes.
you brought me on here,
No,
isn't it?
no.
You knew.
Well, I need you as basically a good judge on this because
I am single again, so
that's good. That's
Yeah,
good news
these-
for guys out there.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm very critical of pickup lines, so let's go.
That's the point.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through some of these lists, and I need to know which ones will work and which ones wouldn't. And then there's a separate list of pickup lines I just find incredibly creepy. like,
you should see my DMs.
Oh yes, well that's
They play a game on Monday with Mari about that. I'm sure
Oh.
your GMs are just as
It's
brutal.
it's
Yes.
not good. It's not good. That's all I'll say.
and that's the thing. Yeah, Mari, we do Mari's dirty DMs because she gets creeps all the time, just
All the time.
randomly going in there. And it's a problem that attractive women have on social media. Guys don't know how to
Engage.
contain themselves.
I mean, it's just like, yeah, I had this. Usually when people ask me to hike with them, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of stranger danger or whatever. And then like most people are normal.
Mhm.
But then you have that one who's like, I like danger. And I'm
No.
like, but I don't. Like, that's what I'm saying. So they don't get it. They don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so brutal. Let me invite Hot Rock here. And Hot Rock, we're going to have you on here in a few. I got your movie hack already uploaded, ready to go. Another awesome movie hack from Hot Rock. Yeah, so you should actually open up your DMs to see what the latest, like the last creepy message
Oh,
you
there's
got.
so many though.
I know.
Do you want me to like scroll through? I screenshot everything.
You do?
Oh yeah.
It's called Exhibit A.
Yeah,
That's-
I have a whole folder that's dedicated to screenies,
Hold on one
Wow.
second.
as I call them.
We're about to get on the air, so let's do a tease real quick.
Okay.
Rock on a 2.1 KFMA. Welcome to the 9 o'clock hour, which means it's the Beef Vegan Presents podcast broadcast. We are live streaming this on the Rock 1 2.1 Facebook page and youtube.com/Beef Vegan. In studio, very special guest, Kat Rumbly.
Hello.
I met and known from the Sonoran Desert Museum. Kat is fantastic. We're going to cover so many things this hour. And we're just going to jam pack it with a bunch of content. But coming up next, I came across a list from Cosmopolitan, which I read religiously. That's how I became such a sensitive lover.
Is it?
It
Is
is.
it?
It's- It's all my tricks.
Okay.
They released.
I pick up fashion tips.
Yeah.
They released 40 Halloween themed pickup lines.
Woo.
I'm not going to give you 40 of them. I'm going to pick out some that I thought might work, but I don't know. I have to run them by Kat.
Yeah.
She's going to weigh in on
Pretty
these.
critical, so I'm ready.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you got to help out our male audience out there because there's a lot of them who are listening that have zero game. So if you,
I am well aware. My DMs are very aware.
yeah, so we have all that and more. The live stream continues. Join us there. Just keep it right here. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Here's Evanescence. We'll be back with that list next on Beef Vegan Presents.
Oh my God, I love Evanescence.
Now
Wait,
Yeah.
so first, are we off?
Yeah, we're
not
now on the
radio.
stream,
Now
and
we're
we're
just
off
on the
the
stream.
Mhm.
So we're always on for the next hour, just so you know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can't hear in my headphones, by the way.
Oh.
Turn, check down where they're
Go ahead and go on there.
Up a little bit.
Set up real quick. Here's what I'm going to do. We got 3 minutes. I got a real quick clip I'm going to share with you. Oh, did I have that? My costume problems. We're going to be back with Hotrock Supajoint and Kat Rumbly's list. But first, check this out. KFMA, welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. I came across another survey here that got me stressed because Halloween's right around the corner, and we got the King of Halloween, of course, in Powers. Over 40% of people who plan to dress up this Halloween still don't have a costume. And I'm one of those 40% of people.
Super common.
Yeah, I'm terrible at planning this thing out. And I'll be honest with you, as much as I love Halloween, and yeah, I said Halloween, I've always been terrible at costumes, just ridiculously bad. I mean, there was years that I would just put on like a suit jacket and maybe some eyeliner, and I'd be like Justin Timberlake. That's a poor man's Timberlake, right? Timberlake never wears eyeliner, by the way. I just said that's how it was. I would last second grab a mask that was so off-putting I wouldn't be able to talk to any girls throughout the entire night, so I'm not good at it. And this year, I'm in a relationship, and my girlfriend, she always had a bucket list desire to have a couple's costume.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited.
And I am kind of anti-couple costumes in general. I'm a curmudgeon. I'm just like cranky about things that people have fun with for whatever reason. And so I did allow it. I said, okay, this year I will do it for you. Okay. One time only. It's one of those kind of sales.
Are you going to be the plug in the socket?
No, see, we talked about that jokingly, and I would very happily be the plug in the socket, as cliche as that is. Well, her sister proposed to her to dress up like a Taco Bell hot sauce packets.
Oh.
Yeah, so her sister and her sister's friend will all be different flavored packets, which is nice.
Okay.
Now she's selling to me that I need to be a taco.
You need to be a beef taco.
Now, beef taco is one thing, but then, yeah, wearing that oversized little taco outfit, I'm immediately like dreading it. Am I overreacting?
I'm going to tell you something. I was going to ask what you were doing on Halloween, and I looked up. Remember, I'm going to be Genie from Aladdin.
Yes.
I'm going wild. I just want to see if you wanted to be carpet. But I mean, I think a taco is probably way better. You could just be a rug if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I would actually rather probably be a rug than a taco. I was looking at the little Amazon links of all the different taco options you were giving me, and there was a lot of them.
I'm sorry. I'm all aboard for this one.
Are you really?
Yes, you should be. Firstly, you get to be a taco surrounded by a bunch of hot sauce packets.
Right.
Hot sauce packets. I've seen you, girlfriend.
Yes, absolutely. And that is part of the pitch that she was giving me as well.
That's king stuff. What are you talking about?
So,
You better be a taco supreme at that point.
am I being a buzzkill then? If I'm just kind of like I'm pouty faced and be like, yeah, I'll be a taco.
Oh,
but
my
you could see.
This is a blessing. What are you talking about? This curmudgeon. This is how it works, though. You got to be antsy. If you were too gung ho, she'd be all like, "Nah, I don't know. Maybe we stay in this year."
That's true.
You got to be like, "Come on, drag me out. I guess I'll put it on." Like that.
We're going back on.
Be on that side of it, so it doesn't cover your face. There you go. His camera's
It's a podcast broadcast.
Yes.
there.
Rock 2.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents, as we are here with Kat Rumbly and, of course, Powers.
Hello.
And a little bit on the podcast broadcast, we're going to be joined by Hotrock Supajoint, and he's going to debut his movie hack. But first, let's go into this list because it is Halloween, and like I said, Cosmo's kind of like my Bible. I have learned a lot from Cosmo.
I'm so happy to hear that because you needed it.
I did.
honestly.
I
Yeah.
did. I've been in a relationship now, Kat, for like a year and a half. I've been living with my girlfriend for a year now. Like,
That's solid.
yes, I honestly,
Congratulations
Thank
for
you.
being a person.
thank you. I feel I'm proud of it as
It's a
well.
high bar.
Yeah, high bar.
Yes.
I mean, you're doing better than me, so
Hey, you
Yeah,
know
I-
what? You'll bounce back. And
I'm bouncing.
Halloween is hookup season. So it is. It is. And-
Interesting.
yeah. In fact, I remember seeing you at a Halloween party at Congress.
What?
Yeah.
I do not remember this.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe.
Wait.
Yeah.
What was I dressed up as? A tarantula hawk?
Something.
A bee?
Yeah.
It was what? Seriously? Do you remember?
I do actually no, you know what? It wasn't Halloween. It was a separate time. So but we talked, and that was when
We
never
did
mind.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember this.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
creepy. Okay, so speaking of creepy, okay.
Creepy on your side, not mine.
She made it
Especially
weird.
it's a random day. He's using Halloween pickup lines for some reason.
I know.
You know what? It was on brand for him, so it was fine. It was
All right.
fine.
Let's get refocused here. Okay, so I came across these dirty Halloween pickup lines that can help you catch a boo, pun intended.
That's funny.
This is from Cosmo, of course, and I went through the list. There was a bunch of them that were straight garbage. Some of them, no, I'm like, ooh, these sound kind of good. Will they work on a pretty lady? Well, I have to ask a pretty lady if they would, and that's what Kat's doing here. So we're gonna go through some of the lists here, and I know you got the list as well,
I've got a
Powers.
few.
So we're gonna go through the list, and you let us know. These are the ones I felt like were acceptable.
You cannot just read them. You have to.
You have to deliver 'em.
Deliver them.
Right?
Yeah, no, I was hoping there was going to be a delivery because if not,
Yeah.
like I'm walking out. Like it's
Yeah.
not worth my time.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So here's the first line. I'll do the first one. Powers, you do the second one.
All right.
Kat, it's scary how good you look. Is that a good pickup line?
I don't know. Did you see my face? It's kind of weird.
Okay, weird. Then
But
we know.
I don't like pickup lines, so I'm like the worst person for this. But
Oh.
let's go. We'll find one.
There's
Means
gonna
you're
be
the best.
Yeah.
I might. Can I skip to the next one?
Sure.
I want to just pick them.
Okay.
I once used this and it kind of worked.
Okay.
How are you doing? Can I guess your costume? Are you dressed as the most attractive person here?
Oh,
Here's the thing. Okay, can I
Yes.
be real?
please be real.
It's like with pickup lines. I don't know if other women feel this way, but like sometimes they work if like the guy's attractive, right?
Oh,
Well,
yes.
That's the thing. It's like if an attractive guy comes up to me and says that, I'm like, sup.
Yeah.
Right.
If someone I'm not as attracted to comes up, I'm like, nah, man.
Yeah. Well, see, we need to
So
find.
that's
Isn't that
like-
how
No.
it all works? Yes, I think.
I
yes.
think so too, but I think guys need to know that. Like,
Let me
maybe the person's just not into you.
Right, but let me interject. That's why we need to find a pickup line
All
that
right.
will work for an unattractive person because sometimes personality perseveres. And
This is true.
Yes, I mean not everyone. I know that you probably dated guys that weren't 100% hot, but you dated them because they were like charming or intelligent and stuff like that.
It's like literally every ex-boyfriend I've had.
Yeah,
So I'm looking for that.
attractive
Had
guy
it.
He's
again.
looking for that himbo now.
I'm looking for, something.
All right. Well, what about this one? This one's kind of creepy, but are you a monster? Because you look frank fine.
Oh, I like that one.
See, I like
You
that
do
one
like
too.
that
I
one?
do like that one because like I say I'm not a monster like all the time. So
Uh-huh.
it like connects with my soul.
There you go.
Nice. See,
There you go.
that works. All right. Give another one, Powers.
All right. What's a nice ghoul like you doing in a crypt like this? That's
Absolutely not.
that is terrible,
like gross.
right?
Okay, yeah, it is. It is super
I'm a
cheesy.
ghoul now. Like
Right.
Nah.
Oh, say we went from monster. She's all right with the ghoul now. No.
This one, I think this one is gold, Cat. And this is a great icebreaker opening,
okay.
which the most difficult thing about talking to somebody or meeting people in public is that opening line and just getting the conversation going.
This is true.
All right. So this one, that skeleton over there, I'm pointing to Powers, wanted to ask for your number, but he didn't have the guts. So here I am.
Okay.
See, you laughed.
I did laugh
Uh-huh.
Right.
because it's clever.
That's right.
That's a good one. I really hope like all men go out on Halloween and like everyone's saying this. It just
Yes.
takes over Tucson.
It's possible.
hope
It's
they do.
possible.
All
I think it's
men
going to
listen
happen.
to this show, so all cool men, anyways.
This is true.
Yeah, so that's part one of this. We're going to continue this conversation on the stream. Get ready for Hotrock Supajoint's movie hack, as I'm going to invite him. And there's pickup lines that are good, like some of them that we just did, and there's pickup lines that you do not want to use that straight up make you sound criminal. We're going to share some of those.
That's these ones, right? Because these are horrific.
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 Jeez.
We're going to go through those next on Beefing and Present.
Can't
Stick
wait.
around.
Yeah. I was like, I will not say these to you.
Yeah. You
even
don't have to look at me. It's
even
fine.
in jest.
Yeah.
They are super bad. Let's see.
I'm very excited.
Yes, you should be.
You know,
Let's see.
it's fun.
All right, Hot Rock, I'm trying to send this email to you right now. Superjoint. Hot
right.
Rock Superjoint's live stream is tonight and each and every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock on YouTube, superjoint.com. He's going to give us the website. In fact, actually, I have information that I could put right here on my ticker. You can follow Hot Rock Superjoint at Hot Rock Superjoint 420 and check out his live show every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. at superjoint.com. Exactly the stuff that I just said. You're going to love this movie hack from Hot Rock, and you're going to like Hot Rock too, Kat. You're going to enjoy it. There's
Am I?
so many
He's
things.
madness. He's madness.
All right. I'm excited.
I love Hot Rock.
Well, if you love them, then I love them.
Good time.
Let's go through some of the comments here. Yeah.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
there's-
Oh,
yeah.
whoa. There's a lot.
Yes.
She rocks.
Yeah.
That's you.
And then we're going to do TV time with Todd too. Let's invite Todd here.
Oh,
Yeah, we get jam packed
We
on
got
our
a lot of
podcast.
friends
This is
in
so
here.
much fun.
right?
See?
I want to do this all the time.
Good.
This is a great time.
This is
I-
literally what we're talking about.
I'm super into it.
Hell yes.
Look, I invited Kat here because since day one that she came on to promote the Sonoran Desert Museum, I'm like, oh, you're fantastic on this. You love doing this. You could tell.
I do.
So yeah, it's an open door policy with you, Kat.
Aw.
Yeah, so you just know that. And I know people are enjoying you on the stream as well, not just for the eye candy part, but
Sure.
you know,
That's why I'm here, baby.
that's
Woo!
right.
Oh,
Look out.
wow.
That's it. Take a big zoom in. You love it the most.
Oh my God. You're funny.
Once in a while.
You know? Yeah.
Once
Once
in
in
a
a
while.
while, but it's better than not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you're
You know,
Yes,
I read in Cosmo that counts the most is that sense of humor.
Yeah, so Christina said, we want you back, Kat. We need more cool chicks. Yeah,
True.
so
Aw,
they don't like the
thanks.
sausage fest that is this stream here.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Mhm.
I'm back. I'm back whenever.
Yeah.
Read bad pickup lines to me every week.
For every different
Well, we'll
holiday.
switch
For
it
every
up.
different holiday, yeah.
We have, more different things. Have you watched Squid Game, Kat?
No, because I'm a loser.
No, you're a winner.
Am I?
You're out-
watching Squid Game.
You're
I
out
still
doing
watch-
things.
Yeah,
I just know
it.
it's like a thing, but I haven't done anything about it.
All right. What's the
Thank
last
you.
thing that you have like?
I'm like bad with this TV movie stuff.
That's
Like,
fine,
don't.
though.
I'm like trying to think. I'm like, what have I been watching? No, I know.
What?
Oh my God. So I finally started watching The Sopranos. Like, I never.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
I know,
was
it's-
gonna say.
It's been a while.
Here, I'm gonna, for the sake of reverb, I gotta take you out here, real quick, Kat. And I smell weed. Do you smell weed,
I
Powers?
certainly smell something of the marijuana persuasion.
Oh, there it is. It's Hot
Oh,
Rock
look
Super
who's
Joint, everybody.
here.
Oh my God.
What's going on, homies? Yeah, all right. Thanks for
Yeah.
having me again, babe. What's
As
up, Kat?
always.
What's up, Powers?
What up?
Yeah, now Hot Rock, you got to change in, your hair color here. Is this for Halloween? You went light
It's for-
blonde, huh?
This is my winter wig because it's long. I've been wearing
Uh-huh.
the summer wig because it's super short because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? But I pulled out the winter wig, homie. I'm pretty excited. This is my white snake wig right here. I'm
Yeah,
pretty excited
Gorgeous.
about how it's looking.
It looks
It's looking good, yeah.
Does
Thanks,
he look
homie.
good? Yeah. So, again, we were talking about Hot Rock's live stream each and every Wednesday night, which is fantastic. And he does, not only does he feature independent music, but independent cartoons and videos. And he also is a great innovator and reimaginator, is a word I'm creating.
Yeah, I was like,
No, that was.
I'm here for it.
You like
It
that?
sounded nice.
Yeah, did you like that reimaginator? So
That's great.
you could borrow that, Hot Rock. So he takes these movie trailers and he makes them his own, and he calls them movie hacks. And he does meme hacks too, which actually I should share a meme hack too, right, Hot Rock?
I did a t-shirt hack this week.
Yes,
Saw that.
yes. Yeah, I showed that to Powers, and it's great. Let me read this message real quick from Hotrock because he's like, hey, I don't know about you, but up here in Phoenix, we like to make fun of MGK. I'm like, are you kidding me? I've been making a whole career out of it.
Yeah.
so Hotrock put together on his Supajoint, and it's not letting me log into my Instagram, so I can't share it on my screen. So I'm going to just show this right here. This is fantastic, and I hope you can see it.
It'll work.
All right, let me know when you can see it.
There you go.
Okay, so that's a picture of what it's, yeah. So what it says is Rage Against the Machine Gun Kelly, and then a picture of Megan Fox. It's a Rage Against the Machine shirt.
That's amazing.
That got hacked.
That's really good.
I'm
Honestly.
just prepping.
Right.
I'm just prepping for when they break up. That way, we've got the shirts ready to go. I'm just ready for it, homies.
Yeah, and you are, and I love it. So this is just part of the hacks and part of the reasons why you just need to follow Hotrock Supajoint on Instagram and all things social media. So let's talk about this movie hack here. You want to set it up for us, Hotrock?
Oh my God, this new movie be coming out. It's called Dune. And I think I did this movie preview hack like 9 months ago when the first preview came out. But now the movie's actually coming out. I'm so freaking excited. I'm so excited for this movie. I'm going to watch it tonight after the Super Show when it goes live on my HBO Max. And then Friday, I'm taking Little Rock, and we're going to watch it on the big screen as well. So I'm pretty excited about this. But I was like, how do I make this Dune preview all about weed? And then I remember I just have to change one letter from D-U-N-E to D-U-B-E, and now it's Dube.
It's Dube.
As simple as that, and bring it at the same time.
So smart.
Yeah, so instead of Dune, we got Dube by Hotrock
Dube.
Supajoint. All right, let's check out this week's movie hack from Hotrock. Check this out.
It's a Super Joint movie preview hack, yo. Yeah. Damn, it'd be awesome if I could get high right now.
If you want to hang with me, you better have some space weed.
Why your eyes be all blue and not red, yo?
It's the space weed, homie. Now kiss me.
Bring me space weed. Space weed? Everybody smoking space weed?
Fuck yeah, homie. Everybody be blazing up that space weed now. Woohoo, yeah!
Damn, we can't even see the ground with all that space weed smoke, yo. What's that, your stash box?
You best keep your fucking hands out my stash box before I stab you with my dab tool, yo.
What's in the box, yo?
Fucking space weed, duh.
Ow, yo, your space weed bit me. Fuck, it's gonna take forever to get to the space dispensary if I just walk. Space Google said it was at the end of the beach. Where is it, yo? Hold up, Pose in this flick too? Oh shit, that's Baby Yoda Mountain, homie. Nah, homie, this movie verse, we all get space weed for our neck pain, yo. What the fuck? Sorry, Dad. Space burrito. Best not be doing that shit around Aquaman. What's up, Aquaman? Nah, homie, here I'm called Sandman because there ain't no water. You still remember our dance moves? Yeah. Chest ahead. Chest ahead. What's the name of this planet anyways? Dube? It's pronounced Dubé. What is that, French? I don't know, man. I'm so high. We are here for the spice. You smoking spice tracks? No wonder your complexion all jacked up. That shit's like smoking paint chips. Oh, I love RSO. How you supposed to grow space weed in this dry-ass dirt? Well, you gotta aerate the soil first, homie. That's what the asshole worms are for. Asshole worms? Y'all call them asshole worms because their faces kind of look like assholes? Bro, what kind of assholes you seen got teeth like that? You call it asshole, huh? Well, I mean, no, homie. We call them asshole worms because sometimes they eat our grow houses. I love grow houses. Shit, there goes another one. Wait, do spice be space weed? No! Damn, homie, if fear be the mind killer, then... Fuck, I forgot I'm high, yo. Yeah.
That's the best one. Yeah, Hotrock. Excellent job.
Oh, my goodness.
Thanks, homie.
Yeah, I'm actually more excited to see your version of Dune. I've been hating on Dune, but now the reviews have been coming in, and Dune looks like it's going to be a winner. So if you guys are excited to see Dune, I don't think it's going to disappoint. I know her.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited, homie.
Yeah, I'm excited too. And you're going to be live. You're not live streaming watching Dune on your broadcast tonight, are you?
No, it's just a regular old broadcast. I'm gonna show my homies the Dune that I'm gonna show them this Dubé preview again, and then also the new Batman preview just dropped, so I'm gonna be showing the new Batman preview tonight as well.
We'll air that on the show next week. I'm excited to see your version of Batman because I'm excited about that movie in particular. So Hotrock Supajoint's live stream starts tonight at 7:00. Again, I challenge you guys, if you smoke, to try to keep up with them.
I'm setting an alarm.
Yeah, set an alarm, subscribe. Hotrock's close to getting 2,000 subscribers.
Oh.
So subscribe
on
to
my YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh,
on YouTube. Yeah,
Wow.
and he does it on Twitch and everything. He does a fantastic job. It's a fun program, and it starts at 7:00 each and every Weed's Nest Day. Did I say that
Ah.
correctly?
Weedness
Wow.
Day.
Weedness
Yeah, you
Day.
add an E to it, and now it's Weedness Day, yo.
Yeah, I
I
love
love
it.
weed.
Excellent. Yes, I know you do, Hotrock. I know you do. Well, thanks for checking in. We're gonna touch base with you again next week, my friend. Okay.
Thanks for having me, homies. Hotrock Supajoint. Yeah, thanks, B.
Yeah. No problem, Hotrock. Yeah, that's Hotrock Supajoint, everybody. Let's get ready to get back on the air with the creepy versions of all these pickup lines, which I do have.
Yeah.
I again will not say some of these.
Why
How's it-
not?
You can just stare at the wall. Just like don't look into my eyes.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that we should do at the same time. Listen, girls can creep too.
Oh, it's so true. I'm a creep.
Why don't you creep out and read some of these?
Okay, yeah.
See
We'll
that?
make you creepy.
Oh, come
How do
on.
you like
All
it?
right, I'll do it.
First off, don't act like you've never been creepy.
No, I have. I literally just call myself a creep.
Yeah, exactly. I've
So-
seen you in awkward situations and stuff.
That's true. I get
Yes.
super weird sometimes.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, like
I also do it on purpose.
hold on,
Like
I got it. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am I on
you're
there?
good.
I don't know.
You're in now.
I don't see myself.
You will.
I'm such a narcissist. I'm like, where am I?
No, and it's for everyone watching too.
There
They
she-
definitely want to see
there
you.
she be.
Yeah,
No, I don't even know what we were talking about.
I'll
Oh,
tell
I'm
you.
awkward?
So yeah. So when I bumped into her at Congress, I was there with the girl I was dating. She
Okay.
was there with the guy that she was dating,
Was
but she made it like I felt like it was kind of like a thing where it's like, oh, I'm with. She's like, I'm with my boyfriend, and she said that like 4 times, and I'm like, yeah, it's
It's
cool.
I was also intoxicated.
I was saying,
Yes,
maybe-
yes.
And I was younger and a weirdo. I'm still a weirdo.
Yeah.
But yeah, put me on blast. Let's keep doing this.
No.
Let's see how weird Kat is, guys.
You're not that weird.
No, I'm super weird.
You can't out weird us.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
Okay.
Honestly.
All
Yeah,
right,
she
let's-
smells kind of weird. I don't know.
I really do, honestly.
Here we go. We got 5 seconds. We're on air. Let's go. Rock 102.1 KFMA. That's Kaleo on Beef Vegan Presents. Welcome back to the podcast broadcast, the only podcast on the radio.
Oh,
wow.
Yes, as we're streaming on the Rock 102.1 Facebook page and youtube.com/Beef Vegan. And when we left you on air, we went through some of the good pickup lines that this Cosmo article had. But there was a bunch of them that I felt like not only were weird, they were almost like they were creepy to the point where it's criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to reenact them. Basically, we got Kat Rumbly in here. And, she's a girl that gets creepy pickup lines thrown at her all the time.
It's true.
So we're going to reenact and say some of these lines to her and see how they go over and see if they're as creepy as I thought they were. Because I think they were.
And that said, I refuse to read these because I am too
What,
good a
all of
person.
them?
I don't know. The first one's brutal. Second one, brutal.
They're all brutal.
I can maybe do the third one. It's terrible.
Just don't look at me. Look
Yeah.
at beef.
Okay.
Yeah, look at me
Look at
while you
Beef.
do this pickup line.
It'll be chill.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll tell
yeah.
you what.
Come
I
on.
will do the first one.
Oh God, you just stared into my soul.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at beef as I say this.
Okay.
Okay.
If I were a zombie, I'd eat you first.
No.
See how disgusting this? I can't say that to a nice lady.
Right.
A
Yeah.
nice lady.
If someone came up to you and said that though, Kat, I mean, doesn't that seem like, cannibalistic is right off the bat, like, don't
Slappable offense right off the bat.
Yeah, it's like maybe wait till the third date to
Yeah.
throw that out.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like be classy.
Yeah. Be a little
So,
classy.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one again, this is just creepy. I don't even want to read the second one, so I'll go to the third one. Want to check my pants for a treat?
Ugh.
It's
I mean,
fun
that
size. Yeah.
Oh, boom!
Oh, there was
He
even
just
worse.
digged him
No,
so-
Wait.
I added the fun size
Oh,
part.
okay.
Yeah.
God.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right, you can read the second one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Deliver it with all the vim and vigor of.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Real
Yeah. Get
perv.
gross.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. This is what you came in here for.
Is
a
it?
surprise.
All right. let me put my creepy, like weird voice on.
Okay.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of your Tootsie Pop?
Mm.
Want to find out?
If that's your creepy voice, I'm sorry, that did not. work.
You got to be breathier.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll give you
I
an
don't
example.
want to be breathier.
I'll give
Add
you
a
an
little
example.
of this.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that sound. Whatever just happened over there, I don't like it.
I'll tell you this one. Don't ever say this pickup line, okay? Because this is creepy and cross all types of boundaries. I'm a vampire. Permission to bite your neck? See, who wants to
says
get
that?
bit? Well, people want to get
Well,
bit,
sure,
but not by
but-
strangers.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
Right. This is a stranger situation, correct?
Correct.
A pickup line.
100%.
Okay.
These are guys at Congress for the hotel party
Yes.
that Powers is hosting,
Yes.
trying to meet their new girlfriend for the night.
Yeah, no, the bite your neck's weird.
That's
Right.
not even when you say to their face. It sounds like he'd slink up behind you and start saying that. You don't see that.
Yeah,
Right.
he would
Horrifying.
have to slink.
Yeah.
If he didn't slink, it wouldn't be effective
No.
of being like super sketchy.
Yeah.
So
All right, let me ask you this, Kat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how terrifying is this? I bet I can make you scream tonight.
yeah, no, I read that. I knew you were going with that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
It is. It's not good.
Right.
I have lots of thoughts, but I'm going to keep it a little muted for the radio.
Good
Well,
Lord.
I think the first concern and thought for any woman doing online dating is to make sure the person they match with isn't going to murder them.
Oh God, yeah,
Is
that's
that fair?
No, that's super fair. Like if you don't send me, I actually have a reel on my Instagram that talks about online dating red flags, and one of them is like if you won't send me a picture of yourself, like nah,
Right.
no, it's real.
That's a
what
real thing?
I mean for me,
Yes.
like I'm like, are you a human? Like, do you have teeth? There's so many questions. Like
100%.
I'm serious because I've met people. It's not good.
Right.
It's not good. It's not good.
So have you been catfished before?
No, never. Because I do this.
Okay.
I do my research. Like I'm a yeah.
Wouldn't that be ironic,
little
though? Her
bit of a
name's
psycho.
Kat and getting catfished.
I would
I
be
was trying to
funny.
think of a joke. I was
Yeah,
Well,
I've heard them all. So.
You snooze, you lose,
Yeah.
Powers.
trying.
not
Hey,
good.
so let me ask you this, Beef.
Okay.
You want to get tangled in my spider web tonight?
Dude, what's that even mean?
Well, I don't know if you know what a Spider-Man is, but the live stream
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh my God.
Right.
horrifying.
It's not good.
It's
Friendly neighborhood. I don't know.
yeah, not friendly. Not friendly.
Let's end it on this one because this is too funny. You can't say this to a girl. Forget your broom, ride me instead. You're basically calling her a witch to
Yeah.
start off with,
Well,
right?
that's-
Firstly, you're
yeah.
a witch.
These
terrible.
are rough.
Yes.
Cosmo apparently just needs material.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have emailed me.
Wait,
I
hold
would've
on.
given better.
They put this as 40 best pickup lines
Yep.
for Halloween.
Yep.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Wow.
All of them they deemed good, and I separated in 2 categories. The ones that were okay, and we came across a couple that
Well,
we
that's
deemed
a
acceptable.
Frankenfine.
Frankenfine.
That was
the
good.
winner.
That was
Which I
good.
like a lot.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. It's honestly really good.
Right.
All right, we're going to continue this conversation and more on the broadcast on Rock 102.1 Facebook page. And we'll be right back after the White Stripes 7 Nation Army. Stick around. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA.
On the next LA Lloyd Rock 30.
This weekend on the Rock 30, I have
Clear. Okay. All right, so we're back on the podcast. Which ones, did we miss any of these? Oh, I'll get your heart racing faster than a haunted house.
That's just horrible.
I kind of like that.
That's as
Do
G-rated.
you like that?
I do
That's super
actually.
G-rated,
All right.
right? For
I
all
think
these
it's-
filthy things.
Yeah, no, I think it's kind of funny.
It's okay to, when you're doing pickup
Remarkable.
lines, to be a little
Here's the thing.
flirty and dangerous. you know,
Here's
right?
the thing though. Like
Okay.
if you came up to me with a pickup line and you were clearly knowing it's bad and you were being funny about it, that could win me over.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if you're serious and you come up and you're like, hey, like whatever those lines are, that's a hard pass.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
I got an example of the difference between the two, right? So one, it shows confidence when you go up to knowingly say a cheesy pickup line and kind of do it in a way that's like you're kind of giving them a wink, like they're in on
Right.
the joke, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's funny.
Yeah, and that's the confidence part. Like
Yeah,
you have the
totally.
confidence come up to make a total ass of yourself just to talk to me,
Love it.
right?
Honestly, I love it.
Mhm.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. So, and I agree 100%. I knew a guy that I worked with when I was working at Buca de Beppo when we were in our early 20s.
Can you say that 3 more
Book it
times?
up,
That was
Book it up,
amazing.
I love it. Say, book it up.
Well, I like to keep it Italian around.
That was really fun.
Thank you. So his name was Chris, and he was a good-looking dude. You know, Chris could be like the type of guy that could get gigs modeling. He was a good-looking dude, had absolutely zero game, and he was repulsive in the way that he would deliver these cheesy pickup lines. He would turn girls who were totally into him based off his looks, ready to go, into like, get away from me, creep. I'm gonna
Oh.
get a restraining order.
Wow.
And it
That's-
was his delivery.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, like you can just say hi.
Right.
That's a thing too.
Whoa,
I know.
whoa.
It's something that's just like really hard to digest.
Mhm.
Hold on a
I-
second.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hi,
Wait,
my
like
name is whatever your name is.
like a person?
Right.
Like a human.
Holy.
I know.
I'm
mind-blowing conversations this morning, honestly. But that works too.
You know what I do? When I was single, there was one pickup line trick that I would use. It's kind of a douche move, but it worked.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
Did it work though?
Look, at first, my success ratio percentage was in the positive. And I understand, look, Kat, I'm not like this hot, like chiseled dude. I had to be creative to, be able to
Show your abs.
start
What are you
relationship.
talking about?
Yeah, I got the tattoo, but it doesn't matter.
I've got the tattoo.
I got a 6-pack tattoo. I'll show you later.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. It's fading anyways.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
See, you up the funny game.
That's
right.
what I had to do.
You
I'm
had to.
overcompensating.
Yeah, totally.
But
at least you're not driving a big truck.
No, I'm not. I can't afford it. So
Otherwise, totally would.
Totally would.
Yeah.
I would have an F750. I would get it customized. Like 22 wheels on that son of a bitch.
Oh God.
But anyways, so my pickup line, and you guys should listen. This one works for the guys out there. You go up to them and say, say I saw Kat at a bar. They're like, excuse me, is your name Melissa? You respond.
Wait, sorry, what? I zoned out. It was so bad.
Okay, I'm going up. Like, I think I know you. Is your name Melissa?
I'd be like, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone I went to high school with. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt and then just walk away.
Mhm.
Right?
Do they follow you?
After a couple minutes, they come up and say, well, you never asked my name, or so what's your name? Because they didn't ask. It was the fact that you don't even ask their name. I know.
Manipulative.
It's super douchey. Yes.
Wow, you're really killing it.
I did okay. And now, do I feel great about being a douche sometimes too? Yes, I do actually, because I did okay. It really was just the icebreaker, because after that, if you get into normal conversation, that's what really matters. But the most difficult part is to get into that conversation with the stranger. And I want a girl that's more attractive to you to want to talk to you. And sometimes you have to play dirty tricks to get to that. But then after that, it's all based on your real personality.
But is it?
That's it.
It
You're
is.
saying hello, and my name just like a normal person.
Yeah, I swear.
What
Like
the-
it seriously works, because that manipulative behavior, I don't think so.
Well, it doesn't work in relationships, that's for sure.
Exactly. But it works on a lot of people. So
when's the last time? I mean, you've been dating a little while, right?
Yeah.
So I did like, all right, I got to try and pick up a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a thing that I don't like to do, but it was topical. So me and my friends have been talking about this. I don't like to, if a girl's at work, like, oh, that girl at Target, she's really cute. I happen to go to Target a few times.
Sure.
I want to ask that girl out. She's stuck at her job. You're cornering that person.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird.
like, whatever.
No, it's like not chill.
Right. And then I say this. I'm like, but some piece of crap is going to not have any morals or values and do that anyway. At least I'm a decent human being and a good guy who's nice and actually is just a good person. So it's like, oh, I wonder. So we're having that conversation, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I've never really done it because I do. I feel like I don't want to put you on.
Yeah.
And then it's the next day and I'm at a place and there's just this girl. And we're just hitting it off at it was at Reproductions. We're hitting it off and like just talking.
Yeah,
and waiting for my thing. 10 minutes go by, this, that, the other thing. And then I go back the next day to get some other stuff.
Yeah.
And then she's there again. And I'm like, oh, so she's gonna be right. And waiting for my stuff, just chit chat, this, that, and the other thing. And I go, and I tell that story. I go, let me ask you. Me and my friends were having this conversation the other day, and I kind of have a rule. I'm like, is it rude to ask a girl out at her job? And then she goes like, and gets like that. And then one of her coworkers goes, yes. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. And then we're all laughing.
Yes.
And then she's laughed. And then I
tried to
go,
block
okay, I
you.
did kind of get away with it and did that. I'm like, how did I just do that? I did kind of broach the subject and blah, blah, blah. And then the guy's like, that was pretty good. I mean, maybe they're extenuating circumstances. And then she's like, I'm actually very flattered. Like, blah, blah. So
wait,
I was like,
did you go on a date?
No, because she did say like, but I'm still doing what I'm like.
She said the
rats.
flattered butt.
Yeah.
Wait. She said what? But
she was super flattered and blush lover, but I think she was with someone.
Oh,
whatever
true.
She said, which
No,
I was
but
fine with.
I think it's like calling it out is helpful.
That's right.
You know what I
break
mean?
The fourth wall.
Yeah.
We're all in this together.
Yeah, break the fourth wall.
Yep.
Like that's all you have to do.
Yep.
Ah.
And again, I did it and I was like, I know, sorry, you're not supposed to do this. I gotta go. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like making my way to the door.
I hope you were doing all of those
All of
movements
that.
because I'd be like, yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, I will follow you right now.
There you go. It's all that mime class.
It-
Oh, me,
Totally. Worth it. Worth
So-
it.
See, Anthony's saying beef would come in and steal the chick you were talking to. I wouldn't attempt to. I want to see some of these other pickup lines on the stream. I know that.
Someone said something about like trick or treat.
Yeah, I would stay away from any trick or treat style of pickup line. I don't know. It seems too.
What is that? Just knock on random people's houses and ask them out,
Oh my God. No, so sketchy.
right?
It's like stalker vibes.
That-
Murder vibes.
Vegan Egan said, let's not pretend that women do great with pickup lines either. Yes, it's my experience that half the time they had their friend approach me instead. Like,
Oh, that's so
they would
lame.
flirt. Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah, but have you ever been in a position where you're picking up on the guy, Kat, or do you just wait the other way
No,
around where the guy's
I'm
picking
a
up on you?
hunter.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
I'll just go straight up to someone.
Like a tiger.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
just my
kind of cat you
personality,
are.
though. It's true. Like if I think someone's attractive, I'm going to go talk to him.
Right. Do you find that it intimidates guys? You get guys
Of
getting kind
course.
of freaked out by
I
it.
mean, I think guys get intimidated by me in general
Mhm.
because I'm a really direct person. So I'll just be like, hey, here's the dealio.
So yeah, but
Or they'll be like, I love a strong woman. They don't.
nah.
Especially when they say it like that.
Yeah, they're like, they meet me and they're like, oh yeah, I just love how strong and independent you are. I'm like, okay,
You make me
It's like
feel like
2 days-
such a beta.
yeah, I know. It's like 2 days later, they're like, never mind, you're too much. I'm like, okay, bye bye.
But you never use a pickup line. You just go up and talk to
Yeah,
them.
no, I don't do pickup lines.
Right.
You heard her game.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is this.
Right.
Hey, I'm Kat.
Hello.
What's
if,
up?
If I was in a position, she came up and said to me, came up and tried to start a conversation, and I did want to pick up on her, I'd be like, cool story, bro. And then turn the other way. And that would get her wanting me even more.
See, how could you resist?
Yep. I've learned all the douche moves, Kat.
This
all
is-
of them.
I mean,
Is this all going back to who wrote that? Who was that?
Yeah.
What's not Vagabond? What was his name? Mystery?
Yeah, mystery.
Mystery?
Yeah.
He's old from Mystery. That's what he's doing.
Oh.
He's reading the game.
so mysterious. I'm
I
so
know.
into
You
mystery.
need bigger hats.
Yes.
Here, let me
So we can't see his face. It's like, who is he though?
Here, let me break down these headlines real quick. Came across a couple that we didn't cover on the show today, but less people are falling in love at first sight. This year, only 40% of people say they have fallen in love at first sight, down from 71% in 2011. All right. Would you guys say, either one of you say you had a situation where you felt like it was love at first sight?
No,
Not at all.
nah.
Not counting today.
No, actually, yes. Let me amend that. Just happened right now.
Oh, wow. All right.
Sitting across from me.
But never in a situation like that. I
No,
have a theory.
Not really.
I have a theory as to why it's 40% this year and 71% in 2011. Two theories. One, the most obvious one is pandemic.
Mhm.
Everyone's wearing masks, right?
True.
True.
So
Some
you-
people pull those masks off and it's bad.
yeah, we
Do
were
you know
talking.
what I mean? Like their eyes are nice and then it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
never
like sometimes
mind.
when you see the backs when they turn around. Oh,
yeah.
Where were you yesterday? Because we did a whole thing where we're asking, have you been masked fished? Sorry, not
Oh
fished.
God. Yeah.
Because like Rico, who's on the show, is crushing on a girl at his gym, but has not seen her face, only sees her eyes, and thinks she's
Risky
cute. But
business.
yeah, so mask fishing is a thing that people are inadvertently doing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Like if someone's like, what if you went on a date and like they just kept the mask on the whole time?
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, they ugly.
You know they know.
Yeah.
It's not good.
All right, let's we got 20 seconds for we're on the air.
have
Do
a
a quick
question.
little segment. Yeah, what's that?
Are we talking about the Desert Museum at all?
Yes, and it's not necessarily plugging the Desert Museum, but Kat's gonna be on so frequently. And then when she has big events, we'll talk about that as
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep this more like hiking in my dating life.
well. Yeah.
'Cause that kind of seems the vibe.
Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. Got a few minutes here on the podcast broadcast, and I got some headlines that I want to share with Kat Rumbly, who's hanging out in studio here along with Powers. And Powers just asking, like, are you going to plug the museum at all? No, the museum's there. I've been there.
Well, it's amazing. It's great. You should come out.
Let me
that's-
ask you
That's
this.
the sell. It's beautiful weather. To
It
be
is.
honest, yeah.
It is the perfect time. And I've been to the Sonoran Desert Museum and multiple times for multiple different reasons. I've been there on dates, and it's a great date location.
It
'cause
is
you
a
just
great
walk
date
around.
location. Yeah.
Let me ask you this, though. And I bring there like my family. Last time I went there with my girlfriend and my daughter, and we weren't allowed to feed the stingrays. And I'm outraged. All right.
I'm outraged.
Yeah. So
there's like this thing called the pandemic happening. Like I'm not sure if you're aware.
I'm aware, but I don't.
Like the last year and a half, 2 years. Like,
I don't comprehend how a virus. It's an airborne virus, it's not a waterborne virus.
Oh God. I'm just gonna not. Let's just say it was sad, but Stingray Touch is open again and feeding is open again.
Okay.
All right.
So there's
Hallelujah.
that positive
Hallelujah.
upswing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did any stingrays catch COVID during the time of pandemic?
No.
Of course not, because
It wasn't about that.
It's not documented
It's not
that
about
stingrays
that.
could catch COVID.
No, it's not about the stingrays.
It's about the people.
Yeah.
You think stingrays
It's
carry
always
COVID?
about the people.
Are the stingrays catching COVID?
No, it's just it was gathering
passing
a
it.
lot of people in a small space, right?
It was
I know
outdoors.
it's outdoors.
Mhm.
You
We're-
still gotta be next.
We're about
to
to fight.
First off,
all these children around.
I'm handling raw shrimp, right? So you think I care about the guy next to me or the germs? I mean, as long as it's 6 feet away, I'm already dealing with
But
diff-
he's
various
not,
elements.
because the stingrays are unaware of feet.
This is
and
true.
probably centimeters,
Mm,
things like that.
that's right. Again, there's been no studies that proved that stingrays can pass on COVID. All right. And if you've seen any, I'm going to call that fake news.
I
So,
would say as well fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good news that you can feed the stingrays again.
Yeah. It's
All right.
pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You should have made a big thing. Like the museum should have made a big deal about that.
I mean, I don't think everyone was up in an uproar like you.
I was. So if I was, I represent some people.
Yeah, you're right. You
He's a
represent the
demographic.
entire Tucson community.
People love feeding stingrays.
It's
awesome.
true. No, I fed one this weekend.
Then now you're just bragging. You shut up with that.
Okay.
I'm afraid of feeding stingrays.
What? Why?
I don't trust them.
Why? What have they
Um,
ever done to you?
They
Have you
killed the
done-
crocodile hunter.
They're see
First
that.
off, our stingrays, their
Steve
barbs
Irwin.
are trimmed.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Like it's a fingernail. Like
They're
the
emasculated.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're fine because they're what's the word? They're confident in their masculinity
oh, nice.
Oh.
That's good.
and femininity.
And not being hunted by apex predators out in the wild.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to come and feed the stingrays.
All right.
I think it will. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll wrap things up with your beef tip next on Beef Vegan Presents. Don't go away.
What's a beef tip?
Clear. All right, so we got one last little tiny segment to go, and then bam. They said there's another. I'm all about studies, right?
Mhm.
Because this is how we learn, Kat.
Tell me more.
Okay, so they say the stress of the pandemic made people drink a lot more last year.
Super true.
Yeah, you like when everything was on lockdown,
Yeah.
did you feel like you were drinking more
Yeah.
during that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did for sure. I think that that's something that's going to come out of, I think people are starting to kind of evaluate. There's a thing right now called sober curiosity.
Uh-huh.
And like, that's something I've been doing. Like I was sober for the last 5 months.
Nice.
What
Yeah.
is that? Is that because like, wow, I get high all the time? You know what would be a crazy thing? Not doing that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
I think it's also just like evaluating your relationship with alcohol. Like, why do
Sure.
you drink and stuff? Like, it was really interesting for me. And I felt so much better, to be honest.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I
Yeah.
tell you, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Now I used to work at DJing and bars and clubs, and then being a DJ in a bar and a club is you get the open tab, and it's your job to drink. You're a professional alcoholic, right?
Totally.
So people are feeding me drinks, and I was
Yeah.
great at it. I'm
Yeah.
a great drunk. People like being around me. So I was doing this for a couple years. Then I got my baby's mom pregnant, and I decided at this point, like I quit the job DJing in the clubs, but I decided that I was just going to stop drinking
All right.
for like an entire year. It was kind of
Oh,
like
you did a year.
yeah, it was a soft goal. I didn't mean to do a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just said,
No,
you
it's
know what?
once you get there, it's like easy to keep going.
So
I think.
easy.
I mean, the first while, it just depends on how much you drink or whatever. but-
Right. So it was essentially a detox in a way, and I did that just to kind of physically and mentally and emotionally reset,
Totally.
and it worked. And
Yeah.
I did that whole year, and I probably added years to my life on that, or at least my liver.
For sure.
And it changed my drinking patterns and habit.
Yeah.
Because at that point in time, I'm 25 and I was partying since high school, right?
Yeah.
So, I put in years. I put in a good decade of doing things heavily. And it worked. And since then, I feel like I've always had control of that. Now I like to get drunk maybe 2-3 times a month.
I just can't handle it anymore. Like I'm old.
Yeah, you're not there yet. I'll
No, I
let you know
am
when
there
you're
yet.
old.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you're telling me you're old.
Literally, I'm telling you. You're like, no. I'm like, wait, but I just told you.
Okay, let me ask you this. When you get out of your car, do you make noises like, ugh?
It depends, like what just happened in my life. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this. This is the old trivia. Okay. Do you get excited about going to bed before 8 o'clock?
No,
Exactly.
absolutely not.
See,
but
you're
I
so
am.
young.
But I, since I have been sober, like
Mhm.
I'm waking up at 6 a.m. every day.
That's good. Season the day.
But I seizing the day for real. But I still like stay up till like 11. It's like my body only needs 6 hours of sleep now.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into it.
I'm living a tortured life similar to that, where I can never fall asleep and have to get up at 4:45 to do this.
That's
It's
right.
worth it, though.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah, worth
we're having
it.
fun.
Because night owl. Yeah, it's hard to get
I
that out
love
of your
night
system.
owl. Yeah.
You absolutely do. You know.
I'm a night owl and an early bird.
Since I have you in here, Kat, I'd like to do this on the show.
Oh boy.
Let's play a game.
I love games.
All right, here's the game. It's called The Last Word. This is one of our favorite games to play here on the
Oh.
show. It's you against Powers.
Now we have to be enemies.
Yes. And
I've been your enemy.
We're
What are
in
you
the-
talking about?
This is the Beef Vegan Presents Competitive League. We do rack up wins and losses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a category, and you're going to give an answer, and then Powers is going to respond with an answer. You guys are going to go back and forth, and you got 30 seconds on the clock. Whoever gives the last acceptable answer before the clock runs out wins the round.
Okay.
Okay? So we're only
I'm
going to
so
do
excited.
one round for the sake of time. You should be excited.
I'm stoked.
We'll start off with you, Kat. Are you ready?
Yeah, I hope I listened to the instructions. Go for it.
All right, here we go.
It's hot potato.
All right.
Okay.
Name a nice way to call somebody stupid. Go.
Ignorant.
Okay.
Yuts.
Yuts.
Dummy.
Jackass.
Bitch ass.
No, that's keep going. You need another one. Bitch ass is not stupid.
A loser.
Mm,
I'm really failing.
yeah. You're
I'm
just
stupid.
talking a big game.
Cat.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Cat.
Powers.
Silly goose.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. This is
I
bad.
ran out of time.
I'm usually really good at this kind of stuff. I guess I don't call that many people. That's not true. I just wanted to come across as nice because I've been really digging on people.
Yes. Well.
So I just had to bring it back. That's why I
I
lost.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 5 seconds. We're going to wrap things up here on the air and the podcast. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the podcast as always. Let's wrap things up with Kat, and we'll have you in studio again, right, Kat?
I hope so. This was super fun.
Yeah.
Flew by.
Door is open. I know this hour does go by fast.
Yeah.
Rockwell 2.1 KFMA. That is all the time we have for this podcast broadcast. I'd like to thank our in-studio guest, Kat Rumbly. And of course, Powers. Powers will be back on Friday. Kat, we'll probably have Kat back in as much as possible, maybe even next week too. So
Can I plug my Instagram?
yeah, plug
Am I
away.
gonna be that person?
Be that person.
Okay, it's at the Curious Cat with 3 T's. And I cover hikes in Tucson and Southwest and just sassiness.
I like it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
at the Curious Cat, and anyone can follow. So it won't be
I mean,
weird
they
if I
can
follow
follow,
you.
but like if you're a weirdo,
Uh,
you will be blocked. I don't tolerate that. So I'm just saying,
That's
throwing
fair.
that out. You know,
That's fair, and that leads into our beef tip. When conversating with women online, don't be a weirdo.
Mm.
That's it. If you think it, don't do it.
yeah, don't do it.
Yeah. If you think she might want you, don't. She don't. You know, it's
She
simple as that.
doesn't.
Yeah, she'll message you.
She'll let
She
you
will.
know.
Yeah.
She will.
Yeah.
She will.
And the way you know if she likes you, if you like one of her images on Instagram, if she messages you, she likes you. If she doesn't, shut up. Don't do it.
Yeah, and like if she doesn't reply to your messages, like take the hint.
Take the hint.
Like don't keep going. This
Yeah.
isn't a game of like perseverance.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
stop, please.
Excellent.
You're not wearing down this steel.
Yeah, never.
All right, that's all our time. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show. Tomorrow morning, which is Thursday, we'll continue to give away tickets for Jason Bonham and that of the U of A football. And we'll be back later. Enjoy our podcast on youtube.com/beefvegan. And as always, drive safe, ride safe, and rock local. Later.
When you wish upon a side of beef, soon will come an end to all your grief. But if you've been mean or kind of bad, I will knock out all your teeth.